ready with spiffy looks and catering to all things fashion and lifestyle. So today's video is very special and near and dear to my heart because it is highlighting some of the DMV creatives, some people that I follow or I've just seen, blossom over the years. I wanted to do this because I know a lot of people say that the DMV is not supportive, you don't get any love until you get out of the DMV. Feels like crabs in a barrel, you just stepping on one another to get to the top. So whether you feel that way or not, we can always do a little better and it's always room for improvement. So I'm doing my part today by highlighting them so, everyone else can see what I see when I be scrolling down my Instagram feed. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you do so, then give me a like, comment, and subscribe so I can know that. If you hear your name or one of your friends, then definitely don't forget to shout them out and, share this so all of their followers and your followers and everybody can get a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm going to let the video speak exactly for itself because these people, let me tell you, honey, they're amazing. So, keep what you're doing and keep it up and keep blossoming and, evolving into the better version of yourself. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Oh, and for all of my YouTubers, influencers, IGTV content gurus, whatever your name is, you can definitely include yourself in this tag, the DMV Creatives, because I want everyone to be able to show their work and showcase the love that we have for our metropolitan area. So if you've been looking for some content ideas, you've been running out of stuff, you've been asking your followers like, hey, what do y'all want to see? Then you can just stop that for this week because I've given it to you. This is my present to you. You're welcome. So, definitely participate and, do your own video of this. So can't wait to see. Okay, y'all, so my list, like when I started it, I was like, okay, let me think of the categories and how I want to group this. And every time I was going down my followers and going down my following, like the list just kept growing. So honestly, if you all like this video, I will do a part 2 to show the rest of the creatives that I have. But I'm going to touch on the top 8 categories that I have right now. And yeah, so I have my list, my little dream journal. If you don't have this and you're creative, what are you doing? Like, you never know when a thought or an idea is going to come to your head, so you always need to write it down because if you're like me, that the memory's not there. So I always need to have a dream journal. And I'm also having my phone so I can shout their Instagram page out. There we go. So the first little category I'm going to get into is going to be photographers. It's a lot of photographers I could really add to this list. I try to minimize my list to like top 3, top 5. So bear with me. So the first photographer I'm going to shout out is Derek Player Photography. I did a shoot with him one time, and what was the idea? The concept was The Last Airbender. And I just thought that was so dope, like just the idea of it. And he's just an all-around good photographer. I'm really proud of him and his page that he's been coming up with. I know Bowie State, helped him out with the 1865 ROTC, but I feel like now he's just really coming into his own with his photography page and things. So shout out to him. Other photographer, Dream Story Productions. So the internship turned into full-time job that I've been doing with The Joy of Styling. We have been working with this photographer. I know I've been working with him for a year, and Joy's been working with him even before that. But said his mind is like a work of art. The heel concept that I did with him these past few months, February, January, that time, was so dope. It was highlighting women in these leadership and like boss roles doing these crazy and just unconventional things with heels. So it was at a auto repair shop. We had a model like actually kind of standing on this male model's face. We also did using the bathroom like a urinal. It was just a lot. So it's so much more where that comes from. And the last photographer I'm gonna talk about for this segment is JPW. Like, I know you all know his concepts, his idea, his team, like they're so incredible. Like, the creativeness, the execution, honey, is just, it's amazing. So Jacob, keep doing your thing. I'm gonna get into designers. Yeah. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is Goodness. Goodness, I went to high school with her, and the Goodness that I see now is just like a completely different person, but in a good way. Like, she has really bossed up, and I'm so proud of her. The clothing that she makes, each collection is just topping the next one. Like, G Styles, like, if you haven't heard of her, then definitely like check her out. The next one, Amani Anais. I want to say, is that how you pronounce it? I hope so. But I think she just started designing probably under a year and a half ago, I want to say. Let me get accurate though. So it has not been that long of a time, and she has been like busting out these custom pieces, and it's amazing. Fashion designer, custom clothing, seamstress, she does it all. So definitely look out for her, because she's definitely gonna come up. So another designer I'm gonna talk about is Hanifa Official. Like, she has put on for the DMV in ways, like, it's so many people who know her name now. Like, Hanifa Official's clothing is, one, inclusive. It celebrates the woman's body and all the curves and good looks that we have, and the colors are just so bright and vibrant that it just looks expensive. You look luxurious when you have the clothing on. Like, nobody can tell you nothing when you have on Hanifa Official. Like, let's just put that out there. Okay, so the next category we're going to get into is content, and this is kind of a wide range. And as I was going down my followers, I was like, dang, she kind of goes underneath this too. Dang, add this too. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is top 5. So I did pretty good. I limited it. So my first is my friend Lauren, The Making of a Dope Woman. Like, that name itself is just, like, it speaks volumes. Like, you can't just say that, like, I was making a dope woman. Like, no, The Making of a Dope Woman. Like, not only does she have a podcast, but she gives so much inspirational and just motivational things to keep you going throughout the week. Whether it's just motivational quotes, or if she hops on IGTV, or, you know, again, promoting her podcast. The Dopely in Love segment is going on right now, and it's amazing. Like, y'all definitely need to tune into that. So proud of her. Jasmine J. Cherry. So her blogs are so relatable. I've just recently found out about her through a Making of a Dope Woman group chat, and she, like I said, it's just so relatable. She talks about real things. She talks about I know she hopped onto IGTV just doing like a questions and answers, and just some of her content, I don't know, it just seems like you want to get to know her. You want to keep reading about what she has to do. Like, I don't know how she does it. She just really draws you in, and I'm in, all in. So the next person we're gonna talk about, let me pull up her page, is Sade. She just created this blog Sunday, May 17th. This is May, yes. The name of the blog is Radiant Reflections. So this blog that she has, her first one was entitled What's in Your Cup. We all know that if you don't have your cup filled, you can't pour into others. Like, you can't pour from an empty cup. So I'm gonna just say that as just a little one-liner so that you can really get into her blog and just see what it's all about. But I am so honored to, one, be a part of what she's doing. Like, I think it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to see it grow. So definitely see her because it's gonna come up. The next person I'm going to talk about is this content is a blog and a boutique. So the creator of it is Samantha Middleton, and the name of it is Touch of Audacity. I like this because it was very different. So when she was first dropping like little subtle hints about what's coming soon, I was like, what is this? Like, what is she doing? I feel like from a marketing perspective, it brought us in because they were like, what is she about to do? Like, what is this? So not only, like I said, is it a blog, so she does different posts throughout the weeks, but again, she also has a boutique. So I know before I looked on it and it was a lot of lashes that she was selling. So, you know, during this time, you can't go to a beauty supply store. Honestly, you need to be supporting your black businesses anyway. So this last one is, the page is titled Black Women Who Style. So of course, you know, I was already intrigued. Like, I'm a black woman who styles. So, basically, I'm just giving you a quick little bio of them. They're a digital platform and community inspired by the lack of recognition, and guidance for stylists, fashion creatives, and alike. Like, that should just bring you in automatically. But not only do they give workshops, and they've been doing virtual workshops because of COVID-19, but they have so many, like, you just look through their page and it just looks and screams black excellence, and it's specific black women excellence, and it's, how could you not love that? So if you're into fashion, if you're just a creative, you're a stylist, any of that, or if you just want to see some dope women doing some dope things, you need to follow. So, okay. So the next category I'm gonna get into is graphic design. So I have a top 3 for this. And starting off in no particular order, is Branded by Tay. So Taylor, she has really, like, I don't know, it's like I saw her stuff before, just like regular graphics, and then she started doing graphics for Campus Curls at Bowie State. Then I saw afterwards that she was doing the graphics for a campaign season. I'm like, and before I even knew who it was, because we couldn't, you know who it was beforehand, I was just like, whoever is doing it is really killing the game. Lord and behold, it's Taylor, Branded by Tay. So I'm like, let me hit my girl up and let her know that she's really killing it. So, yeah, her collage is amazing. You just need to go to her page and check her out, and definitely, if you need some graphics coming your way, you know who to call. Along with these other 2 ladies as well. So the next person I'm gonna talk about is Simply Supreme Designs. So not only does she do like motion flyers, she helps with brand management. In the chat, she's just dropping so much knowledge. Like, she's amazing. Like, just whether it is your brand development, templates, or just trying to increase your engagement with your posts, like she knows it all. Like, kudos to her. So definitely go through her for brand management and for graphic design. And the last one I'm going to talk about today, so it says coming soon, so maybe she has even more. So that's beautiful. But I want to just talk about the work that I've seen before. So if you go to Bowie State, you have to know Tanea Tips, TT Designs. Like, she has created so many of the graphics and flyers that you see from, whether it is for SGA, whether it's for CAB, she just does it all, and it's so flawless. Like, it looks so professional. And as I said, I went to her page and it says ttdesigns.co, coming soon. So follow that, and let's just, you know, stay tuned and wait for the relaunch, because I know it's going to be amazing. Okay, so that is it for my video. I hope it wasn't too long, but it was honestly so many creatives and so much black excellence that I just couldn't, like, the list kept growing. So that's a good thing. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know that you did. And until next time, in my next video, it is your fashion curator, Ebony, and I'm signing out.